how are you? We're live from the Hungarian Grand Prix Paddock. I'm actually in the team area where we have our food. And then behind me, we've got someone that you know very well, who is doing a Q&A with some of our partners. We're not interviewing him today. I've actually got two guests that we're going to speak to, one after the other. And so I'm going to have to see if I can get them in, which is always tricky. Here's our first guest, he's here. I'm going to come in. Quite excited about trying to do this, not done this before, or not done this in a while. Connecting. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm very, very good, and you?
I'm good, thank you. This is really strange. We're both in the same place, but we're not actually chatting together.
Yeah, it's a bit different, let's say.
Definitely. Talk me through where you are, because I actually thought you were going to be doing your track walk.
We have a, let's say, a pre-track walk meeting, and then we're doing a track walk. So at the moment, I'm sitting in the driver's room, all my stuff, Marcus's stuff, my teammates, and then we've got this beautiful chair, like a sunbed.
That looks seriously comfy.
It is.
I'm jealous. My chair's rubbish.
Yeah, I can lay down and have a chill after the races and sessions on track, so it's kind of comfortable.
All right, so it's the recovery area.
It is. I just had a leg massage, and my legs are sweet now, so I'm ready for the track walk.
Nice. So how about we introduce you for the few people that might not know who you are?
Yes.
Christian Lundgaard, Renault Sport Academy member.
Yeah.
Formula 3 race
for the
winner.
fourth year. For the fourth year.
Oh my god, you're like a regular now.
Me and Max are the oldest at the moment in the academy. Oh, hello, buddy.
Aren't you the guy that won the Formula 2 race?
I think so.
Cool, man.
I think so, yeah.
High five.
High five, yeah.
That's the crazy thing, isn't it? This is as close we can get to congratulate you for a freaking awesome win.
Yeah, it was a bit easier last year. I remember coming in and we kind of just celebrated a bit in the motorhome.
Yeah.
But yeah. Now it was I could celebrate with my trainer and the team, and that was basically it.
And then we were on the rooftop when you were winning, and
oh yeah, I remember.
We were screaming groupies from the rooftop.
Yeah, let's hope you can get a bit closer this weekend then.
I don't think so. I think we're even further away. It's okay. You can still win.
Exactly, yeah. and then we can celebrate when we ever get back to Enstone at some point.
Exactly, it's gonna be a massive celebration.
I'll bring a cake to the factory.
You've understood the priorities. Very good.
Yes.
Well, come on, let's talk serious now. Talk to me about last week. What was it like to win your first F2 race?
I think in general, the first two rounds was like a learning process for me because obviously I missed the 3 days of testing. So the first round was just to get a feel of the car, obviously to get back into the racing mentality, obviously push, all this kind of stuff, the work that you put in behind the scenes. And then obviously for the second round, it was just to let's say, improve the weaknesses from round one. And I think obviously we succeeded that, which is good. But we always need to work harder and keep on going from now on, because you can always improve. We can improve the car. I can obviously improve my driving. But yeah, so far so good. To be on the top step that early, I did not expect, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was, let's say, I had expected maybe to be in the podium for this weekend, because obviously my stats from Budapest are looking pretty decent so far. So, but yeah, to have it before Budapest, I can only be happy about.
I've actually got written on my notes in very large letters: won Formula 3 last year here, won Euro Cup the year before. Are you going for a hat trick?
Yes, always are. It would be cool. It would be kind of a cool story.
It'd be freaking good.
3 years in a row, 3 wins. Not bad.
Not to jinx it, but I think it's a good goal.
Yeah, well, we always race to win, so I'm not gonna give less for this weekend. Let's say.
We actually used you as the sorry, there's a helicopter going above me, which I'm sure will come to you in a minute. But we actually used your video to preview the Hungarian Grand Prix because you love it so well. So tell me what's so special about this track.
To be honest, what's so special for me, I don't really know exactly. I've always loved this place. I mean, all the facilities, everything, the organization, how everything works around here. But I've always been comfortable on the track. I mean, I've never had like a weakness on the track. It's always been fairly good. So I think it's just like the flow of the track. I love turn four. Turn four is quite mint. Just to go through there, like it's blind, you don't see where you're going, and you just have to turn at some point.
Yeah.
And it's more just by feeling, and I think that's pretty cool. And I think it's a track where like the driver can do a difference, because obviously it is a difficult track to overtake on. So if the driver can make the difference to be in the dirty air and still be able to overtake, I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, the whole place in general. And then obviously my stats are helping.
Yeah, that's all right. Cool. Well, I'm going to let you go because you got things
All right.
to do. And then we're going to get someone else on.
Perfect. Then say hello to Joe from me.
See you later, Christian.
See you later.
Okay, so we are now going to try and guess our next guest, who hopefully is here as well, and that is Guanyu Zhou. All right, waiting to add him. We're catching up with all our F2 drivers. It's brilliant. Here he is. Yay!
Hello.
Hi, Joe. How you doing?
Hi. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just at my F2 track right now.
I was going to say, where are you? Show us where you are.
Well, I'm here at the track, so got my all the clothes, all the stuff, and
yeah.
Obviously, a few helmets is in the scooting area, and that's my teammates, and please keep closed the door. So.
It's a very glamorous room.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, good. Not too bad. Obviously, yeah, always love Budapest, so really happy to come here, even though this year we only can go from the track to hotel. That's the only two places we're allowed in, but yeah, it's great to be back here.
It is, it's cool. How's it been? Sorry, I've got a lot of noise
Yeah,
going
fine.
on, so apologies if you can't hear me, but how's it been going back to racing? We're 2 races in now, after so many months off. How's it been?
Yeah, I mean, been looking forward to it since a long time, so definitely going back to the race office, it was amazing feeling, and yeah, I think we had a pretty solid 2 weekends in terms of performance. Maybe obviously the first weekend, it wasn't really a lucky weekend, was a hard one to take, but both weekends to be firstly qualified for front row with a pole, and yeah, I'm just happy with how all the progress we made during this season in the winter period and also in the off-season period.
Yeah, I was saying congratulations on your P3 finish, by the way. That was really cool. And I was just saying to Christian, it's so hard to all be here at the same place and not be able to actually come cheer for you when you're on the podium, or even just when you're getting ready to go racing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, last week obviously it was really good to be back on the podium. I think it was a tricky condition, race one for us, and yeah, it was really a tough last few laps battle with the guys for the final position in the podium, because when the truck drying up, we just didn't really had the pace for the victory. But yeah, obviously the weekend before first weekend, technical.
I think you frozen.
Yeah, into the technical problem we had, so. Yeah, we have to retire from the race, and obviously it was a good points, coming back for the championship.
Brilliant. And then how's it been? Actually, I wanted to ask you for the rest of the season. We're going to quite a few different tracks. Have you got one that you're particularly looking forward to?
Silverstone. So yeah, I don't know. I think Christian will definitely say Budapest because he's been saying that since a long time, but. Yeah, I
Yeah.
really enjoy Silverstone Special. I mean, here it was my favorite track. If you look back to the flashback I did with Renault beginning of the year, my favorite track was Budapest. But obviously, last year I had my first ever pole position in Formula 2. So, yeah, it's definitely a great place to go back. And it's super intense and super exciting for the quali lap, you know, around sector 2, Beckett and Beckett, like where you just have to nail the corners for these high speed. So, yeah, definitely, obviously, I live in UK, and yeah, it just everything is just quite easy for me to get it, and
Yeah.
yeah, had a decent result last year as well.
It's a brilliant place, and at least you don't have very long to wait because we're literally going to be there in about 10 days. So
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, now focus on here this weekend, and yeah, been scoring some good results in the past year. I think in Formula 3, I had every year I had the podium here, so comfortable in this track. So it was always a great place for me. Obviously, last year then got the podium, but you know this is another year, different story. So yeah, going give everything. Obviously, first victory is gonna be nice, and yeah, end of the day, it's all going collecting all these super important points.
oh, brilliant. Well, listen, I'm going to let you go. You're busy, and so am I suppose. But all the best for this weekend. Good luck
Thanks
again
very
in
much.
the 2 races.
Yeah, thank you.
And
See you
then
guys soon.
hopefully see you soon in real.
Yeah, see you guys soon. See you. Bye.
Thanks, Joe. Bye,
Thanks.
everyone. Bye.